told us to write everything down so you'd feel like you didn't miss any game in fashion. Way. I'm sure you can imagine how that's going. Exactly who's watching out for Bonnie. I've been visiting it, hoping I'll miraculously start missing her less. I keep thinking that if I can heal, I can move on with my life, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. Anyway, I covered that. Who am I missing? What are you doing here? Do you think it's your mom?
It's not, then she has quite literally dropped off.
So, what? It's not weird. Stuff I hate. Dana, I'm just... As I was saying, things are great. So if we're going to do this, now is our window. So show me how this... Got it.
Are you sure that you want to do this?
Years. They've seen your picture. They'll recognize you. Is there any version of this plan where you're not worried about... I'm Caroline. Well, I brought you guys a housewarming gift. Mystic Falls tradition. Put this right over... So where are you guys from? Thanks. I got it from my friend. Take my jacket. It looks amazing on you.
Deputy George Callahan, Norris.
Hey, I think we have a problem.
Oh my God! None of them even had a chance to... Come here. Dear Elena.
Stephanie.
What's the catch?
Trying to cheer you up, Blondie.
Yeah.
Oh, don't with Lily's circus freaks.
Well, then just pick a side, Enzo. Are we making a huge mistake handing over our hometown? Would protect human life at any... Would heal from my mom's death. I'm never gonna stop missing her. I am happy. My mom's dead. The whole town. Everything was falling apart earlier.
Single feeling.
Okay, this whole stalker thing, especially to tell me that I'm right, because I already knew that. Because we had a deal.
Yeah.
Well, good for you. I need to call Live in 30, so I need that media package done 15 minutes ago. Where are my graphics and B-roll? Jamie, we're good on music, right?
Excuse me, Caroline.
Yeah.
Your fiance just called.
He knows that I'm working.
But
Your paycheck comes from me, and you know why?
I think
God, what the hell is wrong with you? You don't look like Lily. It's really, really bad. Nobody wears this anymore. Mary Louise. That dress. Cute. Why are you doing that? The feminist in me says no, but... How do you spell? It would only burn them.
It's all right. When we get out of here, we'll call Bonnie. There's gonna be a wind act.
Stefan, do you feel the molecule in my body is being pulled?
Don't get cocky.
You're still spelled into the legs. And what's Valerie doing with Stefan's journal?
Great, I'll be there.
Okay, so let's call my fiance back and...
it sounded urgent.
Valerie.
Thanks! Real classy! When you got Threshold vacuumed out of here. Damon from killing any more hair.
Convince her that I hate his
Her
gut.
journal from 1860. Stefan wouldn't. Be more obvious. Well, first, so you... And then he walked. Heard her leave the house. I guess I just spent the day. What is... Thanks. I guess today is just full of valor.
And you're safe.
No. I just can't touch vampire.
Alaric thinks you
You don't even think it'll work?
should. The other side is...
Tell me about it. And do the spell,
Haven't spoken to her yet.
and then she just left you hanging. You're not the least bit curious why, considering that she's the reason why I literally... God, who knows? The dance. Full of potential victims. Unless they think it's their idea. 13 minutes. Oh! What do you want? Shouldn't be too much of a stretch. Even off this annoying anti-vampire spell. You care about some silly spell. You don't even like Valor.
I've had to endure 2 lives.
I didn't forget to note, like, a Halloween party wasn't great first date material. What do you think it is? But Mary Louise is scared if she gives it to her. Or not, I'd kill you. How convenient. If only there was a person that you could... You're just waiting for Damon to raise the dead. Okay, and then the whole freaking... Can be both. Too sober to be talking about this. Well, that was a lot more satisfying than I thought it would be. Well, but sometimes I say things that I don't really need to say, but I'm just...
I'm thinking about you.
Or did you say kiss? Kidding me?
I brought you some free range.
Actually, I hate sugar in my coffee. Valerie? Stefan and Valerie are old flames from way back out of that prison world. Perfect opportunity for you two to catch up. There's a reason it would be uncomfortable. God, I'm a roommate horror. Oh, don't look at me for advice. That would be the one. Wow. I want him to work things out with her. Up all of his hurt feelings, and I think it would be really... Makeup exam down, 2 more to go. Remind me never to be taken hostage at the beginning of a semester ever.
No former flames will...
Because you're feeling guilty for spending the day with your ex, pushing you into a car with your brother and your ex when you clearly want nothing, okay? Or whatever. And I like daisies, just in case you wanted to give me flowers. Or...
I'm sorry.
So told me how the stone actually works. Is there anything else monumental that... I have an urgent message for... Hey, calling his name, silly. What are you doing, Daddy? My fault. I didn't know... Yeah, you do that. Explain.
Okay.
Not following how that's our problem.
He welcomes Julian back into his body.
Yeah, just not connecting those dots. Valerie needs to disappear. Job, a country in a separate hem. Not that she's in danger. I mean, if I need to drive her to the airport myself... Seattle looks... Didn't take you much of a sun. I mean, there's always in Denise. Let's put a pin in location. Valerie Toll is way from Liverpool, England.
Like I'm some sort of
What, man?
My big secret that included you.
Okay, I'm sorry. What didn't he tell me? Do you want the white sheet or the off?
They weren't sending him away, Caroline. They were trying to save the next generation of Gemini twins. I think your babies are still alive.
Get your hopes up for something that's insane.
Your progeny, if the blood will travel along the map.
Okay, the blood's just off the map. See, I warned... Oh my God! Get the map. Your spell didn't work. This is great. Would it even be possible? I'm technically...
The Gemini roll.
She was wrong. Playing some a lot more than I trust her.
And for a while.
As human blood banks. Well, I guess we know what the heretics are having for Thanksgiving.
Creepier. They're not being fed on steak, iron-rich foods, probably to boost their red blood. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I something. You know, and then the talk of... Yes. Thinking of a way to break their compulsion.
Short of turning them
The
in...
amount of time that it'll take to siphon
You'd be trading one life for
He's into my... You know what? Never mind, because it's not... Oh, you know, maybe now would be an appropriate time to call him and so incredibly... Took a wrong turn and ended up in mist. Forget everything that you saw here. What is because I am polite, not pregnant. I'm fine. The babies just sound similar.
It's not like...
Okay? How do you know so much about...
I was pregnant before I died.
Why? I'm sorry if you were informed.
Honestly,
Makes sense to me. By the spell point.
I'm pregnant. Ridiculously long story short, magically transported into my readily available coven. I guess I thought I know how much this means to Alaric. I have no idea what it means for me. Hey,
They disappeared this morning.
that's weird. Where did they go? Yep. And just wanted to make sure that Hi! I was, but I'm here now. Surprise.
Machine.
Great, you're here. Perfect. We need to talk. I didn't believe it either, but then I ate Lowe's Fit, and there was that whole part with the doctor and the ultrasound. I know. What? Bad timing? Wait,
Back.
Okay.
I didn't know what to...
Well, I guess there is no right. You stood by me. Totally get it if you want to run for the hill. Are you sure? And I love you too. Here, I'm aiming for 20.
You know, compelling...
You're chasing after an immortal jerk who basically...
Call you later. Go to your class.
That was the least graphic. Keep your birth plan on hand and call your care provider.
As always, thank you.
Don't give me that look. It's a feminist guide to my vampiring is working.
It's okay.
I should explain it to them that I have a boyfriend, and while he may not be the father, and he may not the hormone. I was 2 seconds away from tearing their heads off.
They were jerks.
Do you think this is okay for the baby? Blood is like alcohol. Books, they're...
You've turned my life around.
I said... I just realized that this is two somethings. Actually, spare you the details of how, because honestly, I'm sick of talking about. I'm pregnant. I was a human carrying my own children, and all I want to do is just... Oh my God.
I couldn't.
She was your mom's stuff. I take it from a girl who just got back from her mom's. Let's figure... She's not answering. Stefan?
This is Damon.
He can survive this.
Oh, don't you think you're giving yourself a little too much credit there?
Or just Stefan's body. We can't get him back.
Listen, Julian Lesson, guys.
Could always.
No way. You literally just dragged Damon.
I didn't think so.
I'm 28 weeks pregnant. What is it like inside your head? I'm genuinely curious. Nothing.
Tell me.
Look, I don't know what you've just been through, but the longer that you are trapped, the more your humanity, you would come back devoid of human. You go, I'll take care of it.
You.
Yeah, we're all just a little bit stressed right now. We can start again when Bonnie's ready.
But the worst part of hell is...
I know what to do now.
Damon! After Bonnie did the spell to bring me out of the stone.
Super fancy chair. Absolutely. So what wine are you... I'm drinking water. Are you sure that you're up for that? Really been out since you woke up? Okay. Because Bonnie thinks she's close to pulling date. Any luck? We'll be celebrating. Are you...
What I think it is, and I
don't blame you. The necessary accoutrements of a single father. Hey, be safe today. Okay? This is a nightmare. A few short weeks. These babies are probably inspiring any confidence. Huh. How did you do that?
Well, I could dismantle a bomb.
There's nothing funnier than newborns. I'm the overprotective, no fun. As long as you understand, once these babies are born, feed and diaper
Get
and...
it.
Baby A just kicked.
What she did, really?
Oh yeah, there goes baby B. Another nightmare? Then what? It's still torturing you somehow. Who are you talking?
But then I pushed her away too.
This isn't who you are. You would rather... Excuse me for 1 second. Hey,
Why didn't you answer your phone?
I'm Daylist. Are you all
I
right?
think he was there, but now I don't know when he left.
Test! You never told me how you... No, something else happened in that house. Finn, you can't. Just please, you have to try. Just... God, you can't go on.
Together.
So... Do you really... I should wash these onesies. You don't have any around. He's in the middle of the night and you can't even hear. Faculty daycare. School right here on the campus.
Carolyn.
What are you doing here? You can put the gun down. Thank you. Don't take it personally.
So your problems don't mean anything to me anymore.
Apparently, pregnancy eaten a lot more so than usual. Than everything. Gimme. I love you. Do you want me to lie to you? Hi. Did you find him? On this cheeseburger, and then I will help you track him down. Oh. I think I should just,
Okay.
for a second. Okay.
Like me.
What? What is it? I haven't even done the thank you notes from the baby shower. Thank you. You know, we're not meant to like each other, you.
Dude, see me.
Oh, where's Stefan? No, I told him, can't you just go kill him yourself? What? You want Stefan to defend your honor by killing. I just have to go make sure Stefan's okay. I don't want you here with me. I want you fine. So just go. Okay. Why don't we watch some TV? Ow.
Caroline. You're getting a steady stream of
You hear one medical word in all of that. Gotta get someone.
her. And I promise,
So where's Dr. Valerie? What do you mean help?
Bo.
Oh, that is just perfectly reasonable. People who tried to kill me. Where are we?
Enjoying each other's company.
Are you in my head right?
Oh, this one.
You're trying to distract me? Is something going wrong with...
No, everything. Lives will change Rick's entire future.
Thank you. Are they out? Are they okay?
Babies are healthy.
Okay, they're okay.
They're better.
What happened? Exhausted. Hungry. I know. I just wish it didn't. I love you too. Oh my god. Are you sure that's okay? Do you know what this is? It's a bar. And then I realized I didn't actually know where the person I'm looking... Klaus Michelson? No, Rick. You said school district.
I don't care.
Is this about that psycho huntress? Because she is very far...
Making that mistake twice, and certainly not with my kids.
Well, do you know how hard it is feeding schedules? Crying in surround... A nurse. Who? Frankie with the heart murmur or Jerry? All healed up. That is the one and only perk of a vampire person who will stop at nothing to kill him, or I can be useful. It's where Raina is. She's wherever Stefan is.
No one knows.
I'm sorry. I'm in a little bell jar of baby. What's the plan? Let me guess. Valerie's here to save the day. Wow. Now we can talk about nannies. Obviously, I thought we'd have more time, so none of them are age, GPA, and experience. Overly ambitious. Why are you crying? Belly. And you have
Who is this? Klaus. Hold on. How am I talking to you right now? Where is Stefan? Floating in the face of my misery, that would be very much appreciated. How do you know?
So, hey, but as it turns out,
Furniture is in. Did you get a chance to look over the list? Tracy. God, she was my first choice too. And I can compel her to lower her. Well, then I guess my work here. Bottles are down! Hey!
hey,
I mean, I'm not on the run from a supernatural.
it'll actually be a while before I can visit.
Honestly, there's a chance there was a. It's not the worst thing.
Without those herbs, I'm not gonna be able to slow down, but I know being on the run seems awful.
Stefan, kind of a war zone over here right now, and Alaric really.
He needs you.
Yes, we will. Out of curiosity, what are your feelings about Dallas?
Dallas,
It's not a terrible place to live. I love you.
To be fulfilled. But now I do. To live without it?
My name is Caroline. Urgent message for Stefan.
Hey, we just got back.
I can put them to bed if you want to talk.
No, I got it. Happy you're home. Move them in with Halloween decorations. I relocated your shotgun from the kitchen. State guns and propane granny fan. I called Leah over to watch the girls. Puppets and put on a show. Gonna have time more for you than me. Because I cannot read if you get. Oh, nope. Yeah, I got it. No need to elaborate. Whew, that is 5 minutes. The girl's name is Ashlyn. Revisions are just body parts are Ashlyn, and because they're of intense, and it was very descriptive. It's before they inevitably do it to each other. Hi. Tattoos. Is that short for Ashley? Perform, Ashlyn. Shoot.
I guess we should thank you, first wife.
Explains why you got a second wife. Kidnapped. Because now it gives you a little bit of all I want to do, I just want to get home and hold. Tell me that everything's gonna be fine. Try it again. Maybe this time where you.
Half of these things should have been lost. The other half shouldn't even exist. So when I say, yeah, we're gonna be fine.
Tomorrow, what are we supposed to tell the teachers? Like that? He was her part. The minute things got a little bit messy, she just ran away. Quiet it, Ashlyn. I am just talking. I don't need closure.
Nope.
This is the big conversation. We were being held captive, and all you be, I want to be deep in it with you.
Considering you were on death's door.
Quieter and more peaceful. Did you grab those sentences? She wakes up. We do not know what she's going to be or how she's. Rick, the flight's been stuck with the sitter for 2 days. All our 3-year-old children are in a different single best person for Bonnie to see when she can. I promise. This is what you've been going through? It's your brain rewiring itself to hate, not what I am. No. We haven't. Bonnie, that's gross. Not as bad as it could have. She stabbed me. I just need some air.
You can slow down and talk to me. And starting now.
No, that is not an option.
I've lived through this before.
So all of a sudden, the past shocked you even had time to write between escaping certain death and sipping. Oh, I do not want an explanation. All I. No such thing as we, Stefan. There hasn't been for a very long time. The reason I'm even here is that you decided to go all cave. You usually respect people's choices. Gravity. Exact same situation that you were in 3 hours ago. Just stop being so supportive, will you? Just yell at me and tell me this is.
Monster is a monster no more.
So that we don't have to run anymore. And that is not a good enough. I miss you too, baby. Lizzie siphoned me. Rosie's goodie bag, I took it back from her, and there is definitely not a thought. Any word from
I
Damon?
haven't heard from Damon, which means he probably has a plan that doesn't involve...
Bonnie almost got us, but I'm okay. Lizzie and Josie could siphon Bonnie. She's my...
The only problem.
Where are the keys? Let's play a game. Everyone put one hand on the... Remember, Amy? How would you feel if someone tried to take you? Or hug you, or... It's so good.
No more.
Yeah, I guess he did. Like a cockroach. You always survive. I still had some things I wanted to say to you in this.
Say it now.
There was a thought. So we're on the verge of being happy, and Damon?
50, 60 people missing.